The Idumeans were from the Caucasus Mountains. The Jewish people today are from what? Russia, right near the mountains, the Caucasus Mountains. Before that, the Asians were in those European isles. Now, in case you might think that these people, which are primarily Caucasian, because they're red, if you think that they are Japheth, this proves that they're not Japheth. I need you to go to Genesis 36 and 20. You're there, right? Read the 20th verse.
Verse 20. These are the sons of Ser, the Horite, who inhabited the land Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibiah, and Anna.
Now, it says, these are the sons of Ser, the Horite. Edom had a child named Horite, or they were called Horites in certain areas. When you look at Horite, it tells you Horite in the it's in the Hebrew, it's Harayah. Okay? It's Harayah, excuse me. And in the Hebrew, if you have your Strong's Concordance, it's 2356 in your Strong's Concordance. Look it up. And Horite in Genesis 36 from the mountains means cave dweller. Cave dweller. Look it up yourself. The only people that are known through history to live in caves are Caucasians. Because the other people in the earth had land. The seeds of Shem had land. The seeds of Japheth had land. And the seeds of Shem had land. There was no need to live in high terrain or mountains. But Esau, which was a different nation from Jacob, because he was a diverse nation who came later, after the land was already given to the people, had to go into the mountains because there was no land for them. Okay? That's who Edom is. And that shows why they must go and take their lands. Because there was no land promised to them. Alright? Now, we're not saying this, from a racist angle. We're saying this because this is the Bible. This is how we should teach this. This is filling in the gaps to let you know why there's so much tension and why things are going on in the earth. Because if you don't know, you'll start to blame some of these things that are happening on the Most High and think the Most High don't exist. So we must let you know that this is prophecy. This is prophecy. You need to know who are the people and who are the governments ruling today. So you'll know if you're following Satan or the Most High. Because your government is behind your religious institutions. They're behind your beliefs. They're behind your political beliefs. So you must know if you're in a satanic government. And it's our job as teachers to expose the evil. Now, let's move from Mount Seir, the Caucasus Mountains, to the next ruler. Go to the book of Obadiah to show you some more attributes of Edom, who the serpent would use through religion. Because the Most High had a belief and an understanding that he gave to his people. And he told Israel to stay away from the Gentile or the heathen customs. Because Satan had the heathens. He told Israel, stay away from the heathen customs. And he said, if you deal with the heathens, they will turn you away from following me. That's what read the Old Testament. All through the Bible. He said they're going to turn you from following me. Because the heathens had their religion from the Tower of Babel. So when the tongues were split, they took that same satanic religion from Babylon, from Nimrod, and continued those wicked practices in their respective lands. So the Most High said, not his people. I'm going to separate you from them and give you my laws, statutes, and commandments. knowing one day you will have to share this to the world to condemn what Nimrod did at the tower. Let's go into it. Read the book of Obadiah. Let's go there. You there?
Mm-hmm.
Start at the first verse.
Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom.
Concerning Edom. Edom is red. All right? Edom, as we know, is the full-blooded Caucasian today. Read.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Go ahead.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
He made Esau small among all the nations in the earth. Read.
Thou art greatly despised.
They are greatly despised because everywhere they went in the earth they brought war. Read.
The pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
And the Most High say the pride have deceived them. You was just up in the rocks, and now you're proud and acting like you're God in the earth. Read.
Whose habitation is high.
It says whose habitation is high because they come from the mountains. Read.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me to the ground?
And they're so proud now. They said in their heart, who's going to bring me down to the ground? Who's going to stop me? Here's another wicked thing they're doing. They're allowing atheist teaching and science to be taught in the earth. If this was a God-fearing people or a God-fearing government, they would never allow such teachings. Government can control what the people believe in. They do it in the Middle East. You're not going to go in the Middle East and say what you want to say and do what you want to do. So the government do have that power to execute God's rule in the earth. And you might think that's wrong. The government shouldn't have power, shouldn't control what people believe. What do you think Christ's going to do when he come here? You think you're going to believe what you want when he's bringing a government and a belief? And if you believe anything else besides what Christ is bringing, you cannot be in his kingdom. So government should uphold the laws and execute the laws of the Most High in the earth. That's their job. That's why the Lord set up Israel as a government to represent him, to oppose the wickedness in this world. Read.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Though they exalt thyself as what?
As the eagle.
As the eagle. That's a sign. You can't hide from that. You can call you can say I'm German, I'm this, I'm that, but you can't hide the fact that the eagle is your government emblem. That's how you identify Edom today. What governments they have with the eagle as their emblem. Here's an eagle behind a little boy who was Zeus, or the god Zeus, gay lover. It says, although Zeus was well known for the dalliances with various women, and thus infuriating his wife, the goddess Hera, Zeus didn't limit himself to young women. At least once he also fell in love with a young boy. Now don't forget, Zeus is the greatest god in Greek mythology. And in Greek mythology, he fell in love with a young boy named Ganymede, son of King Tros of Troy. And what do this little boy have behind him? Zeus, gay lover, an eagle. Read that again.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
So the Greek's emblem is the eagle. The Roman Empire emblem is the bald eagle. The Roman Empire. America emblem. You see it on the post office. Is the eagle. You see it on your dollar and your quarter. The eagle. See here. Though thou exalt thyself as the what?
As the eagle.
Look at this here. Edom cannot hide because he used the eagle as his emblem. What is this? Right over the eagle is what? The sun. the worshiping of the sun. Right over the eagle. Linking directly to Nimrod. The worship of the sun. In ancient Egypt they did it also. And now they're doing it today in America, worshiping on Sundays. In the midst of the sun is a six-pointed star, which is the star of Moloch. Moloch is Satan.